And Lizzie, I have the chat on my
Okay,
phone.
awesome. We should have audio going now. So,
Okay. Well, hey everyone, we are LDG, and I am Brooks. I remembered my name this time.
I'm
and
Kitty.
I'm Lizzie, and if someone watching can let us know if our audio and video is good, that would be fantastic.
See, we're diving in for the first time with a live. We are alive.
Yes.
And today we are playing One Card Wonder. We've done a playthrough of that before. It's very cool. Designed by Nat Levin. Really cool little quick builder of a resource management building game.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
we also have a really interesting review up, or at least I don't know. I
Is it
for myself
is it interesting?
here, but it's really cool. It's a really great game, historical, which I love, and yeah, it's on Kickstarter till May 10th.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Yes.
Liz, do you want to dive us into the table and let's get
Yes,
started?
and thank you, MK, for letting us know about the audio and video. I was just trying to type it, and apparently I have to click the thing to be able to type. So we will get down to the table now, but thank you, MK. We appreciate it.
Lots of virtual points.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we are in focus.
All right, cool.
Okay.
As you can see, we have a nice little resource chart up in the top right corner, just for anyone who's not super familiar with the game. They can see, make it jiggle. Or you can see what the resources are and what the actions are. So, okay, Liz, you want to give everyone a brief description of the actions you can do and kind of the name of the game?
Yeah, so we are building one card. That's the name of the game, One Card Wonder. So every turn you do one action, which we can go ahead and put this up here, which hopefully we can get it to focus really fast. Of course not. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick.
We need like an awkward technical difficulty screen.
Yeah, something. Okay, so the first one is you pull 3 cubes from the bag. You get to keep 2 for your stock. Place 1 on the market, which is right here. The second one is you could claim all of one of these types.
What happens is throughout the game, they'll stack up in that little resource area, and you can kind of grab them off of the one particular area.
And then the third action you could do is to build, and that would be you could build any number of your wonder as well as one of your support buildings if desired. And then the fourth action, which the support buildings, they can either give you an instantaneous benefit or they could give you another action that you could possibly do, and they're detailed on all of these boards.
Plus, go ahead, Lizzie.
Go.
I was just going to say really quickly, we also get support buildings on our wonders as well.
Yeah,
really
there's a few of the wonders that have, there's some have a couple, some have one. Yeah. But the final action that everyone can take is you can return resources to the bag. You get a 2-for-1 sort of deal. So you return 2 of the same for 1 coin, which the coin is a wild resource, essentially.
Nice.
So Brixie is first player, which means we go in reverse player order. So Kitty gets to choose her wonder first.
I do, and if anybody sees me looking down constantly, it's because I'm a studious student and I take notes from the photos Lizzie sends us. So I think, let's see, there's some really cool ones out. I think I want the bidon camps. I hope I pronounced that right.
And while you guys deal with that, I actually have to step away for just a second for a work call, a very poorly timed work call.
Well, while you do that, we can go ahead and go over to the Kickstarter page. And I will go ahead and deactivate the video for them while Brixie gets up. So Kitty, let us know when you are free. And I will entertain you guys while we wait. Very entertaining, I'm sure. Should I dance? Yeah, I can't dance. He's...
Dance with you now.
Yay! Hi, Kitty! Okay, so this is One Card Wonders Kickstarter. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. A really awesome amount of backers. There's only 9 days left, so go back it now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's by Ape Games. Has done some really awesome things. They have had a hand in my favorite game of all time, Petrichor, so really awesome. So this is a family game of collecting resources and racing to complete a wonder to be the envy of the world. It's a quick game, 15 to 20 minutes, so once we actually get started, it shouldn't be too long for you guys to hang around with us.
No, and it's not too AP heavy either, so.
Yeah. So ideally we'll be able to make some fast decisions, bust this out, and I hope you guys have a good time. And then just scrolling through, you can see our unboxing. So, you know, check that out as well. You can see everything that you already have been seeing. So, more goodies. Oh.
Yeah, and there's really pretty artwork in it.
Yeah,
so.
there is just stunningly beautiful artwork. And then we have the how to play, which is really nice, and movement. What's that called, Kitty?
File?
Yeah, something. But yeah, you know, so you collect the resources, you put them on your own personal building mat, which is fun. And then you can build some buildings, which is awesome. These support buildings, which, something to note, you only get 4 obelisks to build, which, by the way, prototype. But you can build 4 on every one of your building tiles. So every player gets 4 to start. And then you have 1 to 3, at least so far, support buildings that you could build on your wonder. So you have to decide what you want to build throughout.
Oh, I see we got a comment in chat that somebody likes the art on the cover of the box as well.
Yes, it is beautiful. Oh, well, that's not the cover, but there's the cover. But yeah, it's a stunningly beautiful game. It's absolutely amazing.
And then there I see the leader you played with, I think, our last playthrough.
Yeah,
right,
that was
Lizzy?
my leader last time. So the leaders is something that's private, that sometime during the game on your turn you can play it. And there's sometimes a cancel ability, which is this X right here. Mm-hmm. The other players will pay that to you, and then that cancels that ability if they have that resources. If they don't cancel it, you get to do the ability, which is nice.
Exactly, and then it's up to the other players to kind of negotiate how much each of them is going to spend if they do decide to negate it.
Exactly. Which it's a really cool, interesting little expansion, but it's not much to add. I don't see very few reasons why you wouldn't want to include it, because it's just so awesome. I know a Heavy Cardboard, Jess with Board Game Girl Jess, they actually will give everyone 2 leaders at the start of the game, and then they decide which leader they want to get, which I thought was a cool variant on that. We are just playing with just 1. What was that, Kitty?
I like that. I think we should try it that way next
time. Yes. So, and then a little bit more, and then we have some more playthroughs from different people, which is cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then they look like they're having fun with it.
They do.
Yeah, such a fast-paced, clever filler, which I agree. And then, of course, there's Brixby. We have not won. Yeah, we have not won against Brixby yet. Maybe that'll change this time.
Maybe.
And then that is our review. And then we also have a remote play tutorial, so you can play this with 1 copy remotely, which is actually what we're doing today. So you get to see that.
Exactly. I would show off my horrible drawing of my Wonder setup, but I'll leave that to the privacy of my own notebook.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Okay, and then some more videos, and then we have the Before You Play, which I really like some of their stuff too.
Oh, I love them. Yes, I love Monique and Naveen. They're so good.
And then, of course, we have Heavy Cardboard weighing in because they're awesome. And that was the buzzer at their apartment, so please let it not be another interruption, please.
No, it's fine. I think Brixby can get it.
And then we have their stretch goals, which some of these look really interesting.
They do.
Yeah.
I see some more wonders in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they can reach it. That'd be awesome.
Me too.
Although, as far as for backing it, it's really not an expensive game at all. I think shipping is after this, and it's $11 for the US. So, not expensive at all. So I kind of worry about them meeting this simply because of how affordable their game already is.
Right. But it's so nice that it is so affordable, for sure.
Which is awesome. And then why Kickstarter? So, why you should back them on Kickstarter versus waiting retail? You get it sooner, of course. Yeah, and get it a little bit cheaper. And then that's always a good thing.
You always get a little bit of like insider information too from updates.
Yeah, exactly. It's always nice to see a project that wouldn't make it to normal publications, because I don't know if Ape Games does normal retail distribution or not. They seem to do Kickstarter generally. So, but seeing a project that normally wouldn't make it to retail be able to be produced and then be able to play it, it's just always awesome. Okay, and then we have shipping. So, you could go through the different countries. Kind of gets a little bit expensive elsewhere. But here in the US, we get, the cheapness. Yay! We get the cheapest one. But yeah, and then, of course, Kickstarters, mumbo jumbo stuff at the very, very end. So yeah, so that is the Kickstarter page, which is awesome. Only 9 days to back this. So May 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So you don't have long. Go back it now.
So while we're waiting, Lizzy, I have a question for you, and maybe if anybody in chat wants to answer. Which world wonder would you have wanted to have built the most?
Well, the Colosseum, I don't know if that's classified as a world wonder, but it's the one that I'm most enamored with.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. I was going to say something like the Sphinx or the pyramids.
Yeah. And I agree with you, MK, that it is a cool variant, so definitely we'll be trying it out.
Yeah, and definitely check out Heavy Cardboard's video with the variant.
And yes, Kickstarter does rock. So yeah.
You don't have to let's that twice.
I know, right? Okay.
Oh, we have another vote for the pyramids.
Okay. So, 2 against 1, I guess?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Brixby can break the tie or make a new tie.
Maybe, although the Eiffel Tower, I mean, I've always had a dream of going up and, like, exercising around it, which is weird because I don't exercise, but it's just a weird thing. That and the Colosseum, I have had many a dreams about that.
I mean, if you're going to exercise, it's a good place to do it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you could go, in the Tower of Pisa, which is actually just, hollow on the inside for some reason.
Okay, well, hold on 1 second. Brixby's
Yay!
back. So,
we can stop stalling. I will go back to the
Brixby?
table and turn off your guys' camera so you guys can get readjusted. And off you go. So yeah, so it's just me again, which they cannot hear you, although I can hear you. So, well, let's hope that they can't hear you. I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, it's about time. Hi, Brixby!
That was a very productive step away. Not only did I solve 2 work crises, but I also answered the door and listened to an entire political spiel for someone handing me a pamphlet. So.
I thought that's what it sounded like.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't hear that. Or maybe fortunately.
Settle a thing for us really quickly.
Absolutely.
Pyramids or the Colosseum? Or something else, if you could have
No,
created
do
anyone.
pyramids or Colosseum? I want to see which one you would choose between those two.
Definitely the pyramids.
Oh my goodness, 3 against 1! No!
I mean, they're like surrounded in mystery and it's so cool. Yeah, definitely the pyramids. Okay.
You know, just for that, I'm going to take the statue of Zeus because I know you wanted him.
I mean, only because he has a nice marble butt, but that's it.
Wow.
Okay, and pardon me looking down. I'm just looking at the phone. We are the remote side. We don't have a physical copy in front of us. So Liz has provided us very kindly with pictures.
Exactly. I already told everyone I would spare them my drawing of my wonder layout.
Yes.
And Kitty, are you wanting to be bread and circus or for prepare for war?
You know what? I'm not feeling in a war mood. I'll take bread and circus.
Oh, so this just gets returned to the box. And I'm going to choose to be trading places. So daily life gets returned to the box. We don't want to do that anyways.
So, trading spaces.
I thought of Trading Spaces too. I watched it all the time.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I was thinking, oh my goodness, did I get the name wrong?
No,
it was just a HGTV show.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so you want to kick us off, Lizzie?
Well, you get to choose between the Monaceum, and that one.
Well, I can't read them from here, so
The Mausoleum.
The Alcaz.
I'll take the Mausoleum. No, I'll take the second one.
Okay.
I like the second.
And then that means that the Mausoleum gets returned to the box.
And if you could just kindly send me a picture of that also.
Okay. And then do you want to be creating heroes or night and day?
Ooh, night and day. Just so I can sing that. Out of key.
Yeah, very out of key.
Not that I've ever sang
Right,
in key.
So creating heroes gets returned. And that should be sent to you now.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
And Brooksy gets to go first.
Oh, I do?
Yeah,
Oh.
you were first player. That's why you got to choose your wonder last. First player advantage or disadvantage.
That is right. So, okay, I will go ahead and go fish.
Okay.
Which is our loving term for diving in and grabbing some resources.
Yes. Okay. You got a wood, a clay, and a knowledge.
Okay, I will keep the knowledge and the clay.
Okay, so wood gets put into the supply.
This is a very expensive building I'm building. I see lots of coins.
Yeah, there are a ton of coins. That is for sure. Well, I'm going to do something wild. I'm going to go ahead and play my leader right now. So it is Aristotle. So I can fill my player mats with random resources, and you guys can cancel it for 2 coins, except for you guys don't have coins. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab 6 resources out of the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that wasn't even my turn.
Wow.
Yeah, so now that I have all of this, I am going to
You don't know what to do with all that power?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I want to build that
Great.
and that. And then I would need a coin to be able to do that, but I could do this and this. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and... So I'm not going to really need this or the wood too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and build one of my support buildings.
That's
I'm
nice.
going to build my podium, which when built, I could either take a coin, 2 stone, or 3 brick. I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 stones. Let me go ahead and find a couple stone out of here.
And when you build, you can build any number of the segments.
Yeah.
Correct? That's nice.
That is nice.
Because you can kind of hoard resources like somebody. And isn't your special to hold more resources?
Yeah, I could build a vault that will make it so that I could hold more. But then I'm going to build these 3. So that will be a clay, a stone, and a stone and a clay.
Stone and a clay.
That was a productive first turn. Kitty, can you beat that?
Maybe if I play my leader.
Which, no peeking. This is Kitty's leader.
Oh, I want to peek so bad.
So you know what? I might play that leader.
Okay, are you playing it? Because then I'll look.
Yes, I'm going to play it.
I'm not going to say what my power is on, but it's ironic that I'm the mathematician. That's all I have to say. Me, the mathematician.
Yeah, that is weird for you. I'm a Greek philosopher.
That's nice.
And what are you?
And I didn't.
You're the first queen of Carthage. You're a queen, Kitty? So in order to cancel this, we have to give Kitty 4 resources.
Or I can just take any 5 resources.
Or she gets any 5 resources of her choice.
What was your power? I was too busy looking at my power.
We could give her 4 resources. Which, I mean, I could give her 2 stone, and that would not be beneficial to her at all. Do you want to contribute to as well?
I'm not giving her crap.
She'll get 5 of whatever she wants.
I can't. I'll be stricken. I barely have resources as it is.
Okay, well then, Kitty, what 5 resources do you want?
Okay, if I may please have...
Hold on. No, I need the stone. I need the clay. I need the knowledge.
I feel like I'm driving up to the drive-through.
Severely disadvantaged if I give her resources.
I mean, I really need my stone too, but Kitty doesn't need stone at all. So it wouldn't be as beneficial to her if we would give her 3 stones and...
He's wild for my
and you could easily get another clay.
Can I throw a real stone at her?
No.
Why are you always gonna spoil the fun?
Because I don't know why my camera's being so weird with colors today.
You're gonna give her 3 stone and I could give her 1 stone? Is that what we're doing?
You could give her a stone and a clay, and I'll give her 2 stone.
But I don't want to give her my clay. I'm already losing an ingredient I need.
And I'm losing 2 ingredients I need.
I'm glad that I've caused so much strife in the community.
I mean, either I give her 2 stone, and you give her a stone and a clay, or she gets 5 resources of whatever she wants, and she skyrockets ahead.
All right, I'll give her a stone and a clay. Fine. No, I'll give her stone and knowledge. Stone and knowledge. Can she
can definitely use knowledge.
I can also use clay
after you get knowledge. You would need 2 knowledge.
Stone and clay.
What are you doing?
Stone and a clay.
Stone and a clay.
Give it to her.
Okay, so you've been canceled, Kitty.
You have been canceled.
Okay, so
and you're very stoned. So
I mean
yes.
New York City. Okay, so stone, clay.
And then since Kitty, do not look, I'm going to show everyone what Brooksie's is, just so that they can have insider knowledge.
I'm looking at chat. Matthew says shook, which I love.
Shook.
And MK, I like the choices.
Yes.
Oh man. See, I was looking at mine. Does that mean?
I have no idea. Do you want me to look at it?
Yeah, look at it because I'm kind of confused by it.
Okay.
I think I'll play it now.
Here, tell me when I take away your cancel ability, so that way at least I can only see the ability.
Got it covered.
Okay.
You got it covered.
We're going to be canceling that if at all possible. That means that every last one of your buildings is considered built. That means all 5 of them are built already.
Okay, well then I'm gonna play it. So give me your resources. Just at least I get some resources out of the deal.
On your turn, you mean?
Yeah.
Great. So Kitty, make sure you have resources left. You can give him the stone back.
So I still need to take a turn.
Take your turn.
Okay, so my stock is already kind of full up.
Yeah, but you can still, I mean, you can still hold 2 more.
I could. So yeah, you know what? I will go fish.
Yes, you will. Okay. So you get a wood, another stone, and a knowledge. I'm going to assume that you're going to drop the stone.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to drop. Drop it like it's hot.
Like it is something, that's for sure. Oh, no.
I like how drop it like it's hot is like a positive, like, you know, you're dropping it in a good way. Whereas when you drop something that's hot, you're usually like, and you like cuss and you like throw it and it like lands and breaks.
It's like a thing. It's a situation.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
That's just an idea.
Okay.
This is why it takes us a long time to play games.
Yeah, when we were reading the Kickstarter, it was like, oh yeah, 15-minute game.
Yeah, be like, okay, we're gonna get too diverse for that.
Don't let this playthrough be the indication for how long gameplay is. We just run our mouths a lot.
We really like to talk.
Not me. Obviously not me. I talk the least out of everyone.
And I have our live chat up here now, so I don't have to bounce between screens, so yay.
I do have to say, you're probably glad that we did do a live today, just so you didn't have to sit and wait for 10 minutes while I fixed my hair before we recorded, like you always do.
Yeah. And then I have to do all the video editing, so whenever they cuss or scream or do anything weird...
I don't do anything weird.
I'm an angel. Okay, is it my turn finally?
Yes, it is your turn. So you're playing your leader right off rip, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I guess.
1 resource per player. Hey, Kitty, do you just want to give Brixie a couple of your stones? Seems how they're useless to you.
What a terrible, terrible, easily cancelable power.
Okay, wait,
so
what's
sad.
your power itself?
All of his buildings would be considered built. All of these.
Okay, and what do we need to cancel it? How
2.
many resources? Okay, so I will give up a stone.
You don't want to give up a second stone? Seems how it's useless to you?
Oh, it's not 2. It's 1 per player. So you would also have to give 1 up, Liz.
Oh, well, I'll give you a stone then. Seems how that's least usable for you. Although, actually, no. Knowledge is least usable for you because you already have the 2 knowledge you need. I'll give you a knowledge. Kitty will give you a stone.
Thanks for the knowledge. I'll turn it in for a coin with the other one of the other knowledges. Because I need coins, so I'll take as many duplicates as you can give me.
Oh, is that going to be your action? You're going to do...
No, I don't know what my action's going to be. I was just talking trash.
I don't know if this helps you out, but Matthew says, I love a good confab.
Oh, God, Matthew's here. Hi, Matthew.
What's a good confab? What is confab?
Just running our mouths.
Oh. Yeah, they'll do that a lot. So
I like to troll Matthew during his live streams, so this is only...
Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you for joining us.
He's like, oh God, what did I get into?
Pretty much.
So if I build...
You could get so much built.
Yeah, right? Don't judge me.
Too late.
My treasury takes 1 of all 3. I am hurting. Okay, I'm gonna... I need resources. Go fish.
Okay.
Go fish.
Okay.
Not a rule book term. It's just...
Yeah.
It's just...
Starving artist, and ever since.
What crap?
You got 2 wood and a knowledge, so I'm going to assume that you're going to keep the knowledge and, do you want the wood or the wood?
Are you kidding me? I want the wood. No, I want the wood. No,
the other wood?
Yeah. That's fine. Jeez.
At least you could turn wood in for coins, so maybe you would want to take back one of those knowledges and keep the extra wood.
For those of you who don't know how this game works, my little card there has resources on it that I specifically need to build, and essentially everything I've been given from everyone else from the bag are not what I need.
Yeah, so he has to build this one first, then he can build that, and then he has to have that built before he can build either of those two. Which that's what that little arrow means. So
but I don't have any
prettier
blue.
up on this one. I don't know what's wrong with my camera today.
Dull. It's dull, like your personality.
Maybe it just needs, you know... Actually, that fixed it. Okay. I've noticed that sometimes putting white on this fixes my color for some reason, so...
Like a white balance thing. But anyway, we're not techie enough to give a smart answer, so... Moving on to your turn.
What I do know is Dido
It is my turn. I'm just going to go ahead and go fish.
Wasn't that like duo of women in the 90s
in, like,
that sang?
Lilith Fair era? Yeah.
Okay, well, I need the stone.
Right.
Yeah.
I need all of it, but I need the wood, I think, a little bit less. So I will go ahead and put the wood out there for someone to grab.
That's the name of my leader, too.
I want a cool singer from the 90s as a leader. Mine was Archimedes. I was a mathematician.
Hey, he is pretty famous. I mean, I think Aristotle and Archimedes were a lot more famous than Dido.
Okay, they had a one-hit wonder. Don't hate on them. Okay? They had like 3 other ones. Okay, all right.
Okay, so, yeah.
I'm checking on chat.
Sure.
There has not been a new chat since last conversation.
I kind of want to do that one building, but then I'd be kind of wasting my building action.
And when you do, like, if you do a flurry of building and you build a bunch of segments of your wonder, you can only build one of your additional buildings, correct?
Yeah, you can only build one of the support buildings per build action.
Okay, so this may be a horrible choice, but that's okay. I am going to go ahead and do support building as my build.
Okay.
And that's it, because it's all I can build right now, but it might help me, because I can use any resource to build my first oasis.
Oh. Immediately when built, take 2 from the bag. Okay.
So maybe I'll get something better.
Where are you going to put them? You don't have any more?
Well, you could actually use a knowledge to build the bottom one right here.
First thing. So yeah, I'll do that first one on the right, I think. All right, you're right.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. And then do you want to use a stone or a wood or a clay to build your number 1 oasis?
I think I want to build a stone oasis.
And MK said Dido is a very good name, and I agree with her, although I feel like it's 1 letter away from really bad typos. Especially if you're texting about Dido to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
a little bit of dark humor. At least I don't have to worry about doing that flub up. Anywho, so Kitty, you get 2 random resources from the bag.
I just got what you said, Liz. I'm sorry. Sorry that it made me laugh.
Well, you got a clay and an iron, Kitty, which is, more helpful for you. So I would say that was successful.
That was successful enough, yeah. Thank you, Lizzy.
Yeah, you're welcome, my magic hand.
Can we do some, like, under-the-table trading or something?
We actually can. It can just not be done on your turn. So if you would want to trade, you wouldn't be able to do it now because it's your turn.
So I could offer Kitty, like, 10 plays of Whitechapel and she'll give me whatever resources.
No. You have to, trade resources.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a knowledge that you don't want for 2 clays and a...
Midnight at the Oasis.
Yeah, the song,
Ooh,
like
yeah.
Midnight at
Please
the
don't sing it.
That's what makes it
Oh.
great, Bricks. Laugh out loud.
Exactly. It's like when
Okay.
Catherine O'Hara sang it in that one Christopher Guest movie. She sings it horribly, but it's hilarious.
I really wish I could do the Moira
Moira
accent
accent.
better.
So do I.
Okay. Liz, it's your turn,
No,
right?
it's your turn.
Oh wow! I talked so much it got
Come
clear
on,
back to my
Moira.
turn.
Yeah.
And I haven't even drank wine like she did in that episode.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Episode? I think she does in almost all of them, right?
Oh my goodness! If I build, I'm not going to go anywhere. If you fish, can you like do better?
I mean,
Do better.
I can put my magic hand in the bag and pull out whatever, but
So many
you know what?
inappropriate
If I
jokes.
go fish, you can tell me when to stop, and then it would be up to
Sure.
you.
I'm sure that'll make a vast difference.
Stop.
Wait.
Oh my God! Matthew called the movie "Waiting for Guffman."
Oh, that's the one, yes, when she's auditioning for the
Mhm.
community theater. It's such a classic.
Yes,
Thanks,
I know
Matthew.
exactly what you guys are talking about.
Thinking it was Mighty Wind. No, that's it. That's when she sings for real.
Okay, you can stop fishing now.
Okay. I had stopped when Kitty told me to stop, actually. But, I mean, that's good for you because there's some knowledge, there's some iron, and there's some clay.
Or I decided your fate.
I will take the iron, and I only need 1 clay, right?
Yeah, you only need 1 clay.
I'll take the iron and the knowledge. That way I can
Some
get...
coinage.
Hey, when you do that swap action, can you do it more than once, or is it a wham bam thank you?
You
ma'am?
can, it sounds like you can turn in like 6 resources to get 3 coins. Or in your case, 4 resources to get 2.
Fantastic.
You got it right. It was a 70s hit. Thank you, MK. Explains why I don't know it.
You don't know 2021 hits.
There's been hits this year? We're only 4 months in.
There have been bangers already this year. London Grammar just dropped a new album. You know what? Never mind.
Wait, are we
okay,
talking about
so-
music or are we talking about... Anywho, let's
little-
get to the game. No one wants to hear...
A little piece of my soul dies every time.
Little piece of your heart.
None. Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay, well, it's my turn. I'm just going to go fish as well. So hopefully my magic hand works well. Okay.
I would like to point out that I have won this game. I was undefeated in this game in the beginning. So
You were.
don't take my poor luck right now as an indicator. Of
Or
mine.
maybe you just had great luck before, and now you're,
Wow.
getting the return on that. It's an equalizer.
Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
Okay.
Okay.
I went go fish. I got a stone, a clay, and an iron, and I put the iron in the middle for y'all to take.
Fantastic.
Okay, great.
That is a lot of wood. Does no one need wood?
I mean,
is that
I
why
need
it's just
2 wood, but...
Way on top. So
I'm just gonna pass right past that.
just walk on by.
It's so hard with my brain.
Okay, Kitty, what are you doing?
I'm doing a thing. You know what? Actually, I'm Lizzy and Brooksby. Brooksby, you have a lot of knowledge right now.
I have a lot of knowledge in general, but
I mean, obviously.
Yes, London grammar.
yeah, see, someone finally appreciates the music that I've talked about.
I'm going.
I don't know.
Thank you, Matthew.
I'm going to play and build. I'm actually going to build Oasis number 2 with my iron.
Okay.
Which I get to take 1 resource from 2 opponents. Do I get to choose a resource?
I would
You get to
assume
choose the
so. So I'm going to assume that you're probably going to take my clay instead of my stone.
1 clay from Lizzy, 1 knowledge from Brooksby.
I think that since Liz has multiple personalities, you should pick her for both of them. Both of the players.
I only have multiple personalities when people bring it out. I'm an angel otherwise.
So you're taking my knowledge from me?
Yeah, she is, clearly.
Which one?
How do you not have enough?
I don't have any, except for about Christopher Guest movies.
What is this drawing you have over here?
It's my spread. So I'm also going to use the knowledge I just got on the other base.
Okay.
And then I'll use clay and clay for the next levels up.
Clay bacon.
You need a clay and a knowledge for each of the levels up, Kitty.
Oh, that's right. It's not an either or. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the. I still have two stone now.
Either or. I could have finished stuff a long time ago if they were either.
Yeah,
or.
that would be awesome if it was either or.
But since it's not, I guess my turn is over unless I wanted to build the watchtower, which I don't.
Your turn's
so I'm
over.
done.
Okay, so I'm going to do some swapsies. Do they have to be? They have to be same, right?
Yeah.
Ingredient kai. I will do. I guess I'll dump all my. You kind of messed me over. In a bad way.
He was going to be able to get 2 coins and still have his knowledge left for that first build.
Yes. Kitty, by quote, taking the one knowledge.
It was just one.
Can you turn in all 4 of my knowledge for 2 coins,
Yes,
please?
I can do that. Thank you for no longer hoarding knowledge. Thank you for sharing your mathematical wisdom with the class.
If only you knew you do know the shallow depths of my mathematical.
Yeah, I'll keep my own, thanks.
I may be smart in a lot of other ways, but math,
yeah. No, we do a swap thing. He helps me with English. I help him with math. And with that, I am going to go fish.
Very tit for tat.
Yeah. Oh, and look, you gave me your knowledge. I'll leave that iron for you and take a couple knowledge.
I wish that you could.
I wish. Go ahead.
Wish that you would let me say my wish.
Go ahead.
I wish that you didn't have to have same ingredients. I wish that they could be different ingredients when you're trading for coins. That's it. That was my wish.
That was deep.
That
was super deep. Thrilling.
Okay, so 3 clay, the stone, and then 3 wood, right?
Yeah.
You have all the ingredients.
Except, you know what? And then coin can be...
I mean, you could turn in 2 of your clay and 2 of your wood to get 2 coins if you want.
Because coin could be wild too, right, or no?
Yeah, coins are wilds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that thing.
Okay, 2 clay, 2 wood. You get 2 coins. Okay, Brooksby, what are you going to do? Let me guess, you're going to go fish.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
If I'll be able to do 1, 2 steps, 3 steps. I guess I would be able to build 3 steps, wouldn't I?
You don't have a clay over here.
Oh, I thought I did. What color is the clay? Oh, that's red.
Yeah, you have a wood. Brooksy is slightly colorblind.
Sorry.
So yeah, you have a stone, a wood, and an iron.
Yeah, I will go. And there's only 1 clay out on the market, right?
Yep, there's only 1 clay. There is 3 woods, though. I mean, that could help you get some coins.
I think I'll take the 3 wood. That way I can get coin. Get coin. Get some coin.
Yeah.
Plus you get to go into the woods.
Which is super nice.
That was a painful one.
Into the woods.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build. I'm going to do 2 knowledge for this one. 2 stone for this one. And a stone and a clay for this one. And then all of these get put back in the bag. Woot woot.
I think you can probably guess that I want to fish.
What? I never would have guessed that.
Sounds so good right now.
Oh wait, Kitty, do you want to tell me when to stop?
The last time I had fish was actually with Matthew, and we got super drunk and made a mess in the kitchen.
You did. It was
I made lemon bars, and Kitty woke up to the aftermath of powdered sugar everywhere.
the key lime pie thingies too.
You guys are making my mouth water.
All right, go ahead.
So, Kitty, tell me when to stop.
Oh, stop.
Okay, there are 3 in my hand. Yes. Okay. Okay, so you got some iron, some knowledge, and some clay, which you...
Okay, I know I want that knowledge.
Why is all of Kitty's pools like a perfect
I
fresh
know, she
direct
needs
order?
all of them for hers.
Mine is like, here's your substitute list. We substituted the next best thing.
And then, you know what? I will also do the iron. I'll do the iron.
Okay.
I would just like everyone to know that I just seamlessly mitigated another work issue without anyone even knowing.
Nice.
For drowning.
Looks like a crime scene.
It looked like a crime scene.
Do
It does look like a crime scene. It did. You should have seen it. He's talking about a cooking.
Oh!
It could also look like a crime scene because we're creating crimes to the wonders right now until they're made.
Hey, at least, see, we partook quite a bit that night, and while we were cooking, Matthew was wiping his hands on literally everything, including his own hair. So I don't want to hear it. At least I wasn't doing that.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you doing in the game, Brixby?
I love this. This is how people can see what we're really like. We just talk so much.
It does sound like you guys had a fun time, though.
I don't know
Yeah,
how.
it does.
Oh, it's not worth it though. If I do a trades, I really wish we could trade and do something else. This is big.
That sounds illicit.
It does. That's the thing about illicit. Oh, see, there's another good song from this year, "Illicit Affairs," Taylor Swift.
Love T-Swift.
Immediately, that's not worth it. You know what? Oh man, I'm literally dying a little bit inside.
Was it my singing?
Yes.
So I have 4 wood. I'm sorry, I can't tell the.
Yeah, you have 4 wood, an iron, and a stone, and 2 coins. So you are full up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 more coins.
So you're gonna sell your 4 wood for 2 coins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel very disadvantaged right now.
Yeah, but you're like building up for a massive play.
What is that?
Your resources in case you want them.
I don't need them. I can see them. I just can't tell the colors. Is the only thing. On some of them, the brown and orange ones.
Yeah, which
for some reason.
I mean, it might just be because of through the camera. I wonder how it would be like in person, but it would be nice if there would be some way to like screen print for colorblind friendly.
I can tell them apart when they're beside each other, but when they're like.
When we have the physical copy, we could always write like a little dot or something on one of them.
When they're beside each other, I can tell them apart, but when they're like spaced out, I'm like, which one are you? The blue, and the brown ones too.
Oh, these two?
Anyway, yeah, those I can barely tell apart.
Okay.
But yeah,
you were just finishing your turn, and then it's my turn.
That's it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go fish. Okay, I will keep the stone for sure. I don't need either of the other 2, but I will go ahead and keep the iron simply so that I don't make that iron too full, although... Oh, Kitty definitely needs iron. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and keep the iron and put down some knowledge.
I'm gonna slap some knowledge down.
Yes.
Ketamine.
Yes. I think what I'm gonna do is build a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a wild or coin, I guess. On my knowledge clay spot above. Oh, I already did those, didn't I?
No, you have. You thought you were going to because you thought you only needed one resource.
So I'm gonna do it on the one on the side that's closest to our right. Either side's fine.
That's right.
Yeah, the
it's right
side.
and left. It would be her left, most
well,
right.
Well, this is
her.
left to me, and then this is right to me.
Right.
So
Okay,
could you just refer to it by like your board side and non-board side?
Okay. And then I'm also going to use the knowledge I have to build my third oasis.
Okay, and immediately when built, you get 4 knowledge. That's nice.
Little tidbit.
Yeah.
The drive-through at the lake where I'm from, or at Bell Fountain where I'm from, is called Oasis. Also,
oh, that's
cool.
And then,
okay.
You know what? Actually, one thing. Do you mind if I switch it to the other side so that way I could do knowledge iron above it?
Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're gonna use that right now. Then
Yeah.
I only needed to get you out 3 knowledge, which is what I had already gotten out. So I'll just take away your iron and build it right there.
Thank you, Boo.
You're welcome.
And let's see here. I think that's all.
You could build that one.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll build the knowledge play on that side too.
I love how streamlined of a resource management game this is.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very easy.
It's definitely one that I would use to introduce the mechanic to a non-gamer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To introduce resource management. Seeing how it can be intense in a larger format.
Yeah, and like this is like first and then later Concordia or something.
Yeah. Now that
and then
I can move that a little bit closer so you guys can actually see above your squares.
Okay, thank you, darling. I think that's all I can finish right now, correct?
Yeah, because unfortunately you need this built before you can build up to here. Unless you want to build one of these.
No, I don't think any of those are really of any use to me right now. I was mainly focusing on those. I mean, those oases were really nice.
Oases.
Yeah, those were amazing.
I don't know. I actually don't know the plural of oasis. Oases.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yikes. Just.
Oases, S. Grant.
Jeez. Okay, so. That one physically pained me.
It pained me too.
Yeah.
I am in a picklay. Okay, if I ask you to fish, can you specifically grab some things for me?
I mean, no, but we can try. So you want to fish?
No. Yes. Yes. Please.
Okay,
please.
tell me when to stop.
Stop right now.
Oh, you sealed your face.
I have 3 in my hand. Okay. Well, I think that's fairly decent. No, that's not.
Yeah, I'll take the orange. Sorry, I had a brain fart. The brick.
Yeah, the clay, and then you have a wood and an iron.
I'll take the Iron Hubbard.
Every time that joke amuses me way too much.
Iron Hubbard.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take these while they're still here. I was hoping you would put another clay and help it entice it a little bit more, but I figured you would want it for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and claim all of the clay.
That's right.
And how much iron is out?
I can't sorry, there's 2 irons.
Oh, just 2. In that case, I will go produce some fish.
Okay.
And I'm feeling lucky. No whammies. Stop.
Okay, you have to choose one to lose. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
Okay. So you are losing an orange.
Okay.
And then you got a clay, a wood, and a knowledge.
Okay, let's see here. Well, I do need one more knowledge exactly, I think, so I'll definitely take the knowledge.
Okay.
And I still have one wood, right?
Yeah, you still have one wood, and your buildings or your wonder still needs 4.
Yeah, so I'll take the wood.
If I would have waited one more turn, I would have gotten another clay.
I'm sorry, Boo.
No, you're good. I was like, should I push my luck? Because I didn't want you guys to take it, 'cause I need so much clay. It's going to be so hard for me to get it.
You know, this game does have a little bit of the press your luck mechanics.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Exactly. Do you want to wait, or are you hoping that... Because, I mean, it would have been a coin, essentially, for someone else.
Yeah.
And it would have been exactly how many bricks he needed. So I was like, oh, I'll just do it now.
Okay, so... Oh my gosh. I really wish I could have had a building built to do when I do this, but I need to build. I have to.
Yeah, you're kind of out of space.
I'm floundering right now, and I don't want to have to use my wilds, but...
I mean, you could build up on this side.
I know, but...
I used my wilds for stuff that didn't even feel that rare. I just used them.
Okay, does your building require a wild for almost every step?
No.
That's what I thought. I really wish I had grabbed the heroes one now, the creating heroes. Because the statue is amazing.
The statue?
Take one wild. Take one wild if you build 3 adjacent wonder segments.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Thanks so much. Okay, because I'm about to do 3 segments. I'm going to build your left, the iron, the wild brick, the wild stone, the green with a wild.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab.
And I'm going to say that I used, can I say, is it okay if I say I used the first wild to build my inn so I could do that action since I'm building?
Yeah. So what is that? Oh, draw 2 resources from the bag.
You get to do it on the turn you build.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you would have gotten a knowledge and a wood, so you could have kept one of these coins and just used that knowledge instead.
I'll do that.
And then I don't think you would have had any use for this wood anyways, except unless you want to...
Yeah, I'll keep it. Just, I have to build with it, right?
Oh, wait, you built with this, so you wouldn't be able to build with that.
Can't build the brickyard, so yeah.
Well, I mean, you still got to keep a coin, which is very valuable for you.
Yeah.
So that still was awesome.
Mm.
And that building that is really awesome. So. Okay. Well, I'm going to spend my turn fishing. And unfortunately, you added some stuff in here that I didn't need. So fingers crossed. I got some stuff. Okay.
You got some stuff.
Stuff and things.
Well, I will go ahead and keep a wood and an iron. And I'll put a clay out for grabby grabs.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Like non-buyer's remorse over the school, my bread and circuses. I could spend 1 clay and take 1 knowledge as if it were any resource. But it's okay. Nice. I already have my stuff now. I'm
actually marking up my thing to show what's done on my picture.
Yeah, see, it's useful.
Yeah.
This is more scientific and advanced than my version.
I just want to show everybody. This is what this. I don't know if you can see.
I cannot make that. Sort of. I can sort of make that out.
It's a mess.
Okay. I don't really know what to do with my life here.
I don't know what you're doing with your life either, Kitty.
I could at least build knowledge. Oh, no, I can't.
Nope.
I'll just take the iron that's out. Honestly, I think I have to because it's...
Yeah, I mean, you need so much iron anyways, and...
I'll take the iron that's out.
Okay, and you are full up on resources now.
Yep.
I'm gonna fish.
Okay, tell me when to stop.
Now, stop it. Stop that.
Okay, I have a lot in here. So I have 1, 2,
No, that's fine.
3,
That's fine.
4, 5.
No, it's okay. That's fine.
You want it all?
Yeah, I'll take all
Okay,
5.
so do you want to lose? You need to lose 2. So
1 and 5.
1 and 5. Okay, so you are losing a knowledge and a stone.
No, those are the ones I wanted to keep.
Oh, right. Well, what do you want to keep out of your 2 stone and a wood?
I want to keep a stone. And and a wood.
Okay.
I guess.
Somebody in chat, MK says, I'll just use my imagination on Kitty's modern art drawing. Yes, they're definitely modern art.
Yeah.
Yes, interpretive. All the
Yeah, you definitely will have to use your imagination. For sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do, right?
Yeah. So it's my turn. I am debating on what I want to do. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and go fish, though. Hopefully, I can get some goodies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and keep the stone and the wood.
Okay.
Okay. And do I have 1 wood or 2 wood?
You have 2 wood.
Great. So
Red wood, blue wood.
I'll build.
Okay.
I will build my 2 wood irons.
Okay. I get what you're saying. These 2 that are in the middle of your wonder.
Exactly. Thank you, Bill. My 2 wood irons. And I will also, that's all I can do. But
Okay.
that's cool. That opens up space.
Yes.
I will take the clay.
I figured that was coming.
Yep. Gotta do it.
Yep. This is gonna sound crazy. I think I'm gonna go fish.
Right. Okay.
That thing.
Schnickerdoodles. Nothing I need.
Yes.
Oh no.
I need 1 more clay to build my wonder, Kitty.
You need 1 more clay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep. I'm gonna keep 1 of the stones and put out the iron, and then that will put out another stone and a wood.
Oh, it's you.
It's me. Let's see.
I'm gonna rearrange this so that it makes more sense to me.
Okay.
Power. My power.
Your powers.
I want to fish, or do I want to take the Sherwood?
Sherwood Forest.
I'm really nervous because you would only need the wood and then the iron in order for you to win.
Yeah. Oh dear. And there's how many iron out? Just 1,
Yeah.
right? And 2 wood. You know what? I will take the Sherwood Forest.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Okay, Brooksby, what are you gonna do? I think Kitty has this.
Cry in a corner? Like, I don't... Man, I would like to just build just to get some of it built, but I really need wild, so...
I mean, you could prevent Kitty from winning possibly by taking the iron.
Well, I was just thinking, I guess I could take the iron, but that doesn't benefit me.
I mean, it helps you get a coin.
An iron.
But I need an iron.
Yeah.
I need an iron, so iron in for a coin, then I need an iron.
Yeah, but if you don't take it, Kitty wins, like in 2 turns.
There's nothing I can do about it. So, why don't you take it if you're so concerned? I'm going to need a stone. shoot, and I don't really have anything I can build that would help or trigger anything. Sell any combination. It doesn't work.
Yeah, a lot of my buildings weren't very synergistic to my.
Yeah.
The oases were bomb, but my bread and circus buildings were meh.
Okay, I'm going to. Sorry, AP. I think I'm gonna go fish, because it doesn't matter what you pull out. It does matter.
Yeah, it does.
You
If you pull out 3 clay, then I get to win.
Okay, I'm gonna take the stone and dump one of them and my wood.
Okay, and so we get a stone and a wood back into the middle.
That's the ticket.
This is actually kind of tough.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go fish. This is my only chance. I need to get a clay, otherwise Kitsy wins. Oh!
Oh.
So I
it?
pulled a clay. So Kitty, you can go ahead and take the iron, but you're not going to be able to build, and I have exactly the right amount of resources.
That's rude.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the iron for funsies so I can make the Iron Hubbard joke again.
Doesn't everybody get one more turn, or does it end immediately?
It ends immediately once someone builds a wonder.
Well, I guess I'll turn in 2 stone and 2 iron to get the 2 coins I need to finish my building.
You know what? Our
you
workers...
mean 2 stone and 2 clay?
2 clay. Yep. Look
and
at
you would
that.
still need 1 more coin.
Aww.
I have 3 coins.
You need 4.
Why do I need 1 more? Oh, I thought I had that green one done. Oh no.
Oh. Well, I will go ahead and turn in 1, 2,
Well.
3, 4, and the final 5th.
Good job.
Good job, Lizzy.
What did you build? Your prize is pronouncing.
The statue of Zeus. Pretty sure I can pronounce that one.
Look at that man.
Well, Brooksby, in a way, you won as well because you thought Zeus was hot. So
yeah.
At least world now.
And Brooksy's victory track has ended live as well.
Wow, that's rude. I would like to say that the wins still outweigh the losses by a lot. So.
Oh, them's fighting words.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Come for that crown.
That was so much fun, though. I really love this. And we played with level 3, which made it a little bit more challenging than the level 1s, which I really liked. Like, it added an extra level.
Exactly. I really am obsessed with this game. I think it's so much fun. I think
it's super accessible, and I like that there are different levels, so you could like introduce it at a level 1, maybe to a total newbie to gaming, and then. And
it's literally the easiest resource management to teach someone. It's just beginner training wheels resource management game. So
exactly.
But it's deep enough for people who are super used to resource management to get into it.
And it's short enough to be a little bit addicting too. I want to play it for a second time, third time, maybe after playing it.
For sure.
It's just a quick fix in all of those genres. So.
Love it.
We love it.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for suffering through all of that ridiculous conversation that you had to put up with.
But hey, that's how we roll.
I feel like you learned a lot about Dido and Zeus.
And Iron.
Iron Hubbard. So thanks so much. We are LDG.
Yeah, and this was One Card Wonder, and up until May 10th on Kickstarter. So check it out if you're interested.
Such a cool little firecracker of a game.
It really is.
For sure.
So until next time, just remember to have fun.
Oh my gosh, be present.
And be you.
Thanks everyone in the chat.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Okay, and you have ended.